don't be surprised, y'all, if they make it to the big dance. Do not be surprised.
Which big dance are you talking about? Like the prom or like what?
It's so interesting, this division as well, because the AFC South has become interesting. They celebrate stars in the NFL so much, but it's two stars, CJ Stroud and Trevor Lawrence, that really lightened up AFC South. I mean, they've changed it. There's such a buzz around it now, isn't there?
Oh, I love what's happening. Obviously, I played in the AFC South, so it's near and dear to my heart. And I'm telling you right now, the way Jacksonville look, the way they're playing, the way they're built, don't be surprised, y'all, if they make it to the big dance. Do not be surprised.
Which big dance are you talking about? Like the prom or like what?
This team,
they're going to get invited to prom.
They're going to the prom. That's what it is. Yeah, it's the prom. What? Must be the prom.
Remember this, Jacksonville fans, all this laughing, all this ha-ha, he-he-ing.
What big dance are you talking about?
This team can make it to the Super Bowl. I just want to tell you the rest of their schedule. They got to play the Cincinnati Bengals. They got to play the Cleveland Browns, Baltimore Ravens. That'll be a battle. Tampa Bay, Carolina, and Tennessee. This team could end the season hot, playing well. Trevor in this offense, this defense has ballers. They got a closer in Josh Allen coming off the edge. They got one of the better corners in the NFL. They got two good safeties, linebackers that fly around. Do not be surprised.
You know, Craig, as he was walking in here earlier today, I saw him. He was limping a little bit, man. Now, when I look in his pocket right now, I can see he has a big check from Shad Khan. Shad Khan has put a big check in his pocket. The Jacksonville Jaguars are going to the Super Bowl.
I said they could. Don't be surprised.
Anybody could go to the Super Bowl,
that was my
hypothetically.
statement.
But the Jacksonville Jaguars, under no form or fashion, and shout out to all our Jacksonville Jaguars fans. We know that the UK's team, but they're about at least 2 years away from being a Super Bowl team.
Yes, that can get hot.
Yes, they're a good football team, but they're not going to beat the Miami Dolphins. They're not going to beat the Baltimore Ravens. They're not going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Absolutely not. This team isn't going to the Super Bowl. They're a good, well-coached, fundamentally sound football team. They are a year or two away from being a Super Bowl contender.
When you won your first Super Bowl, did you get hot?
We were dominant on the defensive line, and we rode that all the way to the Super Bowl. Jacksonville is not dominant on the defensive line. They're not dominant at any single position.
Okay.
They're not.
I thought he was limping from the weight of 3 separate outfits.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
He's layered.
Why is he wearing so many clothes?
Yeah.
It's like excess baggage at an airline when you wear everything.
You should never, ever come at me on my wardrobe. That is.
Shad Khan.
Craig, you know right now you're exposed right now in the upper chestal area, so you don't want to do nothing. I'm at least smart enough to.
As you mentioned, let's get the heating on in here, please.
You put yourself as a target.